So, fellas, ghost mode, monk mode, whatever you want to call it. All right, guys, it is time. All right, fellas, it is time for you to go into the cave, go into the darkness, and get your shit together. All right, fellas, now, ghost mode is not involuntary celibacy. So what you do not want to do is go into ghost mode and lose all your social skills, lose all your charisma, and lose all your energy because you became an introvert, because that's what happens to a lot of men. So today I'm going to introduce to you the magnet principle. Okay, guys, because going ghost mode is about, yes, one, detaching yourself. But the next step is attracting the things that you want in life. Because to be honest, G, that's the clear purpose why you go in ghost mode. Because you don't have the things in your life. And you've tried everything. And you've gotten to a point in the place. And I was there, G, back in 2019. I went ghost mode, okay? So I had to make sacrifices. I had to learn discipline. I had to build skills inside of that darkness. But when I came out, G, it's like the floodgates open, bro. All right, it was like, bro, where's all these opportunities been? Where have all these women been? Where has all this money been the whole time? Okay, guys, the only way I was able to get the results that I got from ghost mode was because I was intentional about attracting the things I want and becoming a magnet. Okay, guys, so let's get into the video. Take notes. All right, guys, now, first thing about the magnet principle is semen retention. Okay, fellas, now, if you've been watching me for a while, I've done several videos or a few videos about semen retention and my thoughts on it. Now, this is a topic that I was once conflicted about, and the reason why is because when I started seeing these semen retention videos on YouTube, it was all from the perspective of semen retention is gonna bring you like fucking magical powers. Like you're gonna turn into a fucking Super Saiyan one day if you don't bust a nut for 6 months. All right, G. So what I saw is it was giving men a wrong perspective of it, and it was making men incels. Okay, guys. Now I actually did semen retention back in 2019 unintentionally. I just said I was gonna stop chasing women. I was just going to remove all females from my life momentarily so I can get my shit together. And by nature, by osmosis, that was semen retention. Gee, I wasn't busting nuts, and I definitely wasn't watching porn. All right, fellas? So, semen retention, first step of the magnet principle. Now, this is how I want you to frame this so you don't turn into an incel and you go black ops. Okay, fellas? Black pill. That's what I mean. All right, G? Now, this is the thing. Sexual transmutation. What I did in 2019, okay, which elevated my life and made me way more magnetic and raised my vibration, is I took all of that sexual energy that I had. Okay, fellas, and it was crazy because a year after that in 2020, I ended up reading the book Think and Grow Rich, and I learned about sexual transmutation. And I just did this automatically, unintentionally, G. I took all that fucking energy I had to go out and chase women and text girls and run game on bitches. All right, you know all that passion you got when you actually trying to get a chick? Bro, you running your best game. I took all that energy and took that best game and put it into emailing clients. I took all that energy, all that game, all that sexual passion, all that testosterone, and I put it into emailing clients. I put it into making phone calls. I put it into writing down my goals. I put it into hitting the gym. All right. So I just took all that energy because, bro, energy has to go somewhere. Okay, fellas? And sexual energy is powerful as shit, especially for a man. But what nobody told you is you can move this energy to something else, something more productive. Yes, you're still going to have the desire to have sex with women. Okay, fellas? But this is mental fortitude. All right, fellas? So, like I said, G, this magnet principle is different. This ain't just you avoiding jerking off. This is you understanding, okay, yes, I'm not going to jerk off. I'm not going to chase women. But what do I do with all this energy? This is why most men either don't last with this semen retention or they can't make it through the 3 to 6 months of ghost mode because they crack. Because they don't know what to do with all this energy. You have to disperse it. How do you disperse it? Not in your fucking hand and not on a woman, G. You use it to be productive, okay? To chase your fucking goals. I guarantee you, if you can like meditate, do whatever you got to do, G. But sit down and understand that this sexual energy that you have, it can be used as a super fucking power. Okay, guys, it's not a fucking weakness. It's not bad that you want ass, bro. It's not a bad thing. I guarantee you. It's a great thing. So use this driver for something more productive. Now, number 2 step of the magnet principle, fellas, is self-improvement. Okay, guys, now another thing that's going to happen in ghost mode. Now, I'm going to show you this step by step. Okay, because if you miss one of these steps, I'm not saying ghost mode is going to be wasteful and it's going to be purposeless, but if you miss one of these steps, you're not going to get the full fucking effect. Okay, the full fucking magnetism of this shit. All right, now this is how you attract things you want with self-improvement. During ghost mode, whether you got 3, 6, 9, or 12 months, maybe it's 2 years. One of the things that you have in that span of time is time. Okay, guys, now what do you do with this time? You must have time. There's no way you can't have time because you're not chasing women anymore. All right, you're not spending your money on dumb shit. So during this time, that's the time to build a skill. Okay, fellas, now watch this. While you're building this skill, these skills that you build inside of ghost mode are not going to only just make you more money. Okay, guys, but what these skills are going to do is build you more confidence. Now, we always want to be more confident, right? Every man wants confidence. Why? Because it's attractive. Okay, guys, people love confidence. You get more respect from men and attraction from women when you have confidence. But how do you get it? You get it from working on yourself. Okay, guys, this time that you spend inside of ghost mode, you cannot not do anything. Okay, fellas, I guarantee you, this may sound mundane, and this may sound like preaching to the choir, bro, but I guarantee you, most men, just like New Year's resolution, they start this shit off right. Full speed, bro, locomotive, going hard, knocking out everything on the task and to-do list. But they stop working on the fucking skills, G. And it's not even that they go into bad habits. They just waste their time. Okay, waste their time watching motivational videos. Gee, when you start ghost mode, you don't need another motivation. Maybe you may need another reflection or a coaching call every week during ghost mode to keep you accountable. But bro, it's time to get to work. All right, it's time to get to work. This is where your confidence is going to come from. Ghost mode does not build confidence. It's the shit that you do inside of ghost mode that builds confidence. Okay, fellas? Now, after you build this confidence, like I said, this shit is going to make you more attractive. Okay, fellas? I guarantee you, when you work on yourself and you make yourself your main fucking priority, you're the center of your life, okay? The center point of origin of your life. When you do that, G, to an extreme, all right, and you be ruthless about this shit, I guarantee you, you will become more confident. It's inevitable. All right, because you're going to be looking back at just think about when you've worked on yourself and you built a great physique, because this is part of it. Okay, fellas, body game, building a great physique, get it in the best shape of your life during this time you have to yourself. So when you look in the mirror after 6 months and you got abs now, your chest is bigger, your shirts fit better, you're going to be like, damn, G, you're not only going to be impressed with the result, but you're going to be more impressed with the work that it took to get that result. And because you were intentional about it. You were intentional. You told yourself, I'm going to go ghost mode and I'm going to get this done. And now you got the time. Then you build the skill. Now you got the confidence. So when you walk out the door, people can smell the fucking shit on you, G. They can smell it, G. All right? It fucking stinks. All right? That's why people with bad energy and low vibration, when you come out of ghost mode, G, they ain't going to be able to be around you, bro. I guarantee you. It's going to be crazy. All right, fellas? So spend this time to work on yourself. Now, guys, I just talked about raising your vibration, okay? This will make you more magnetic. All right, guys? Energy is powerful. All right, fellas? Energy is powerful. Now, with self-improvement, one of the things that's going to happen with this time is you're going to minimize the time of dopamine. Fellas, screen time. That phone, that cellular device, bro, no bullshit, G. This shit is lowering your vibration. Okay, fellas, I guarantee you. I'm going to tell you why it's lowering your vibration. The reason why, okay? And because this is what happens. Because you have a lot of time. We talked about time. Because you have a lot of time, you don't know what to do with this shit. Because you haven't really planned it out. This is what today is about. It's about planning out your ghost mode. Strategy. Bro, motivation is fucking great. Ghost mode, let's go. Winter arc season. Bro, if you don't have a plan for this shit, you're going to get crushed and demolished by yourself. Self-destruction. Okay, fellas, too much fucking time. So you end up on your phone all day. All right, looking at TikToks, looking at women. All right, fellas, dopamine. Lower your vibration. Bad energy. Less attractive. You're not a magnet at that point. Okay, fellas, so ghost mode, you just wasted it if you don't plan it. Okay, fellas, so understand. Being a magnet, being more attractive is about your vibrations and your energy. Dopamine. Okay, fellas, you know where you want your dopamine to come from? After you done worked all fucking day. You done did everything you told yourself you was going to do. You kept your word. You were responsible, accountable, diligent, disciplined, self-sufficient. Okay? Mental fucking fortitude. You know what dopamine hit you going to get at the end of the night when you lay your head on that pillow and you sleep good as shit? That sleep you get at night, bro, that's the best dopamine hit you gonna get. Because that sleep is based on all that work you done. So your pillow is full, nice and soft. All right, fellas, that's the best feeling ever. Ain't nothing better than crushing your goals and getting results. All right, fuck results. Ain't even about the results. It's just tackling shit, doing shit. All right, that's what raises your vibration. You fucking walk different when you're doing shit, G. All right, just think about when you got a busy day. I'm not talking about a reckless day or a hectic day to where you just ripping and running, you know, like a chicken with their head cut off. I'm talking about a productive day, like you did shit. You checking shit off, you checking boxes, okay? You taking shit off the list. Think about how you feel at the end of the day. You like, man, I'm going to eat me a good meal. I ain't going to even cook tonight. I'm going to DoorDash tonight. I'm going to treat myself. That's how you feel, G. All right, so understand, bro, your vibration is everything. You walk different. You talk different. You feel different. All right, fellas, it boosts your fucking testosterone. All right, guys, understand self-improvement. Another way self-improvement makes you attractive and magnetic as shit. Okay, guys, is because when you have this time and you use this time effectively, you will self-improve. Okay, guys, now as you self-improve, when you come back out into the world, like I said, whether it's 3, 6, 9, 12 months, 2 years, whatever the fuck it is, when you come back, you will be better. Much better. You should be better. All right, if you're following the principle today, you should be better. Okay, ain't no way, bro. I should not see you at the beginning of your ghost mode and you come back 9 months later and you still the fucking same. And I still can I should not be able to recognize you, G. Okay, become unrecognizable. Now, what happens with this when it comes to magnetism? When you become unrecognizable, all them chicks, bro, that denied you, rejected you, walked out on you, cheated on you, left you, ghosted you, they coming back, G. I guarantee you. And if they fucking don't, it's their loss, G. All right, so you ain't even gonna care. So why do women come back? It don't fucking matter. Because if you take care of your shit, you ain't even gonna care. I guarantee you. The only way you worried about if a woman is coming back or not, if you're not working on yourself. Because if you elevating, that means you elevating your style of women, G. So that bitch that you had before, or that bitch that rejected you, that you thought was good enough, she probably ain't even gonna be good enough after your ghost mode. I guarantee you, G, go into ghost mode. That chick you whining about, G, you ain't even gonna be thinking about it. You ain't gonna remember this bitch name, bro. 100%, G. It happened to me, bro. Back in 2019, I was stressed out, crashing out over this chick. Bro, I went ghost mode for a full 8 months, G. Full 8 months. And I wasn't getting no ass, G. I'm talking about dry spells, bro. And I came back, and even though I wasn't getting no ass and I was hungry, you know, like a dog let out the cage trying to get some, I looked at her. I was like, I don't even want this bitch no more. You know, it was like going on a diet. You don't even want to eat ice cream no more. It still tastes good, but you don't even got a taste for it. All right, G, I want something better. I want to eat healthy food, shit that's good for me. I want women that want me now. Okay, fellas? So I'm going to jump to this point since we on this. This was going to be point number 4. All right, fellas, but I'm going to make it point number 3. Okay, fellas, now, third thing about the principle. God damn. Third thing about the principle is attracting women. Okay, fellas, now, this is the first thing about this, and I just touched on this previous point. When you come out of ghost mode, guys, when it comes to women, fellas, one thing that you gonna have, all right, is higher standards. Now, this is why I'm saying you're gonna have higher standards. I don't know what your standards are right now. They can be high. Who knows, fellas? All right, but I'm gonna guarantee you, wherever they are right now, When you come out of ghost mode, they're going to be 10 times higher. And this is why. Remember I talk about self-improvement. Bro, you're going to be working on yourself so fucking much that when you come out of ghost mode, you're going to go from, am I good enough for this chick, to, is this bitch good enough for me? Okay? That's already how you should be framing your interactions with women, because it's going to make you more confident. You're going to sit back in a chair and be looking at her, and she got to earn your respect. Okay, guys? So, I'm telling you, G, your standards are the reason why you're getting the results you have in life with women. Also with money, which we will touch on in a second. All right? I'm going to show you guys how to get paid. But your standards are the reason why you're getting the results of women. The reason why this bitch treated you wrong is because you picked the bitch that treated you wrong. Okay, that was based on your standards. All right, now there's things that happen, unorthodox things, unexpected things that we can't control or anticipate. But for the most part, G, if you use your brain, you understand that most of your results are based on your standards. So when you show somebody your results, they can give you clear indication of where your standards lie, because your standards are what you allow in your life. So if you're constantly getting bad women, that means you have bad standards. You get where I'm going, G? All right. Now, next thing with boundaries. Okay, fellas? Like I said, it's certain shit when you come out of ghost mode you will not tolerate. Okay, guys, I had a list of things when I went inside of ghost mode that I said, okay, these were things, not just red flags about women, but these were red flags about me. Okay, I had flaws about myself that was attracting certain type of women. And another thing I wasn't doing is I wasn't setting clear boundaries with women. And I realized, because when in ghost mode, you do a level of reflection and you look back on your life and you can see, okay, why did this happen? Why did this specific woman not respect me? Oh shit, G, I didn't have boundaries. So during this ghost mode, I'm going to practice having boundaries. I'm going to have more self-respect for myself. Okay, guys? So the more I respect myself, the more I can demand respect from other people. Okay, guys, it's human nature. This is why I'm so ruthless with other people when it comes to accountability and taking responsibility for yourself, because I'm hard on myself. Not in a negative way, but in a way to where I'm always getting better. Why? Because I have a high standard. I have boundaries. Okay, guys, so it's certain shit I'm not going to let myself do. So if I'm not going to let myself do it, why would I let you do it? So this is the thing. As you work on yourself, you build disciplines inside of ghost mode. So you start telling yourself, okay, I can't do that. So when you get in front of somebody else, it's way fucking easier to tell somebody, hey, I ain't having that shit. Why? Because you can tell yourself that shit. The reason why it's hard for a lot of guys to tell somebody or to draw that line in the sand or to tell somebody, bro, don't play with me like that, is because you play with yourself like that, bro. You don't take yourself serious. So people can't even believe you when you telling them, bro, don't play with me. I knock it. I'm like, bro, come on now. Your girl don't even believe you. Like, I find it funny. I see guys making threats to other guys in public, and they chick be in the background sitting there like, you ain't gonna do shit. Because she know you ain't gonna do shit, G. All right, so it's the same thing. So when you know you gonna do something, when you know you about that life, you can hold other people to those standards. So, G, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it G with you, bro. If you don't have standards and boundaries and convictions for yourself, it's not, I'm not saying you don't have the right to tell somebody they can't do this or they can't be like this, or you can't have the right to give a boundary, but it's hard as shit to do it. They can't believe you, bro. Your voice is different when you hold yourself to a certain standard. I guarantee you, they can see it in your eyes. They're like, okay, he ain't playing. Let me get my shit together before I lose him. Okay, guys? I'm telling you, G, I want to spend some time on this. This shit is fucking important for you as a man, all right? Now, another thing about women. Okay, guys? I talked about time. Okay, fellas? We talked about detachment, stepping back. Okay, fellas? Now, this is what you have inside of ghost mode. You have time to step back. Remember I talked about reflecting. Inside of ghost mode, you have time to step back and do this. One, see what you want. Okay, fellas, you probably been attracting a lot of bad shit when it comes to women. And also, fellas, we talking about money next. All right, guys? So if you made it this far, congratulations. All right, guys? But in this time, ghost mode, you have the time to step back and reflect. So what a lot of it is going to be, I want to say about 20% of Ghost mode is reflection. It's not all work. It's not all work. That's why it scares a lot of guys. They're like, fuck, man, I gotta work. Yes, you do have to work, G. You do have to get to work. All right? Real shit. I ain't gonna tell you nothing less. But at the same time, take care of your mind. It's time to reflect. Step back. Look at all the mistakes you made. Avoid the mistakes you made. Okay, look at your strengths. Look at your weaknesses. What can you build on? What can you stop doing? A lot of stuff in your life you should just stop doing instead of trying to find out what to do. Okay, fellas, but stepping back. Women, what type of woman do I want, G? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people telling me I need a submissive woman. I need a woman who do this and do that. And then there's all these relationship standards and what it is to be. Like, what type of woman do I want? All right, guys. Do I just want a little nerdy chick? A little square chick who don't know nobody, who just listen to me? Do I want that? What do I want? Okay, fellas. So when you find out what you want and you're deliberate about what you want, it's easier to not make mistakes when you go back out into the light. Okay, after coming out the darkness. Because this is, like I said, I always use this example. You're on a roof as a sniper during ghost mode, and you're looking at these problems, pinpointing, okay, now I got time, I got space, I got mental clarity to figure out what the fuck is going on. So this shit is crazy, G. Check this shit out. Focus. Silence. All right, listen. When you do this and you look down, all right, with your scope, you're like, oh shit, I don't have a problem with attracting women. I just have a problem with talking too much. You know? Bow. Okay, I'm looking around. Gee, this is real shit. I see, oh shit, I got charisma. I got people skills. I just don't know how to use my body language. You know, because I'm an introvert and I'm not really around people. So I need to just start getting around people and bow. It's easy, G. It's a strategic game. This is your life, all right? All right, so you need to get on top of that roof, bro. Like I said, you in the chaos right now. You infantry. You running around. You got two guns. You running around. You shooting. You don't know who to shoot at. Shit flying over your head. You get shot in the leg. You know, it's just a bunch of shit going on. G, go get on the roof. Go get on the roof. All right, this is ghost mode, G. Go get on the roof, G. All right, this is the magnet principle. Get on the roof. All right, and start knocking shit out. Now the dust is settled. Now you can climb down from the top of the roof. Look around. Okay, what's left? What's left? Because I guarantee you, bro, when you go into ghost mode and you come out and you start knocking shit out and you climb back down and go back, the dust is settled, the sun is risen, the war is over. What's left? A lot of shit gonna be gone. You gonna realize a lot of bullshit, your bad habits gonna be gone. Toxic women gonna be gone. A lot of friends gonna be gone, G. What's left? Everything that's for you. All right? Everything that's for you. The women that's for you. The opportunities that's for you. The friends that's for you. It's coming. You just gotta go into the darkness, bro. And it's momentary. It ain't forever. All right, G? Let's talk about getting money. Now, fellas. We could talk about women all day. We could talk about all this nonsense, bro. But the real shit, bro, you got to get your money up, G. All right? You got to get your money up, G. All right, fellas? I'm not saying money is everything. Y'all know me, bro. All right? I think about more important shit like family, like God, like life, like health. But, G, money is the equalizer. You can't get around it, bro. So if you ain't taking this part serious, I don't know how to help you, all right? Now, first thing, abundance mindset. Okay, fellas? When you go into ghost mode, and this is going to make you more money and make you more attractive to money. Okay, fellas, attractive to money. Now, when you go into ghost mode, there's a mindset of abundance that you should build. All right, last step of the principle. Now, remember, I'm tying this back to time. Okay, time is of the essence. Time is money. When you have this time, remember I said with this time, you should be building what? A skill. Or skills, okay? Multiple skills in order to not only make you a better man, but make you a richer man. Okay, fellas? Now, with these skills, let's say you got 3 skills. All right, fellas? You will have wider options to choose from in order to make money. Okay, guys? The reason why a lot of guys got financial problems is because they have one single source of income. And there is nothing wrong with that by all means. Because I made a lot of fucking money, G, over 6 figures with one source of income. So that's not the problem. The problem is if this one source of income is not sufficient enough, you need to get to work. Okay, guys? One, because one is not sufficient, you're not making enough money. And then two, at any point in time, you get fired from that job because 9 times out of 10, that's a 9 to 5. Okay, fellas? So I'm not all into this, oh, you need a side hustle, you need a side hustle, bro, because some guys haven't even maxed out the potential on their main source of income. So you worried about a side hustle. I'm like, bro, milk this fucking cow, G. All right, fuck that one over there. You ain't even milk this cow. All right, get all you can get out of what you got right now. And then you can transition to something else or add something else, okay, when you see fit. But you got to be smart about this. But you can't make these conscious decisions if you running around with 2 guns, getting busted upside the head. G, get on the roof. Get in ghost mode, G. I'm telling you, bro, you spend 3 months dedicating yourself to this, to making fucking money. It's easy because, bro, in today's world, all you need is a fucking laptop and a phone. All right? Get off get off the websites, G. Make some fucking money. So build a skill. As many side hustles you can build inside of ghost mode, bro. Many side hustles you can build. And most of them are online. 90% of them are online. Bro, I'm about to give you 8 hustles right now that you can make at least $150 a day, literally a day from fucking home. All right, G, from home. You got freelancing. You got digital marketing. You got online or phone closing. You can do both if you're good at sales. All right, G. You got freelance graphic, logo designing, website designing, whatever. You got video editing. You got affiliate marketing. You got online coaching if you're good at something. You got drop shipping. And most of this shit, you don't even need money for. Okay, guys, you don't need money to learn how to make content, post that shit online, and get paid from one of these social media platforms. There's no excuse, and it's just money. Fuck your passion right now, G. All right? I love you, but fuck your passion right now. Go get the money. Follow the money. Okay, guys, money is attracted to attention, and if you don't give it any attention, you won't get it. So inside of ghost mode, use this time, build the skill, make some money, G. All right, so when you come out into the world, one, it's going to make you more confident because you're working on yourself, and two, you're going to have them fucking money. So when the bitch want to go out on a date, you can go out on a nice date. All right, I ain't saying start simping for these women, but you can have some goddamn fun. Your life will be better. You'll be more magnetic. Okay, guys? Now, money, you don't leave with your pockets to get money. We all know that, so it's not a dating lesson today. But I'm saying, G, it's better when you got money, when you ain't got to worry about it, when you can buy the bitch a drink that you with. Okay, fellas? It's going to make you more magnetic, and this is basic shit. Okay, fellas? But inside of ghost mode, you get to widen out your opportunities. Okay, so it's not scarce. Okay, scarce brings fear and lack. Okay, guys, I swear to God, G. So you gotta abundance, bro. Abundance. The confidence will come from the discipline you build financially, the literacy you build financially. You will start saving money. You will start budgeting. So when you come out to the world and you make decisions, a lot of your confidence, bro, what you don't know has a lot to do with the lack thereof when it comes to financial resources. Because I'm telling you, bro, a lot of the problems, G, listen to me, bro. A lot of the problems that you deal with today, you wouldn't care if you had money. That chick you crying over, if you had money, you'll be able to attract more women and you wouldn't worry about her. I guarantee you. Some men are with women out of necessity. So when you get your bread up, you probably won't be attracted to that woman anymore. Okay, fellas? This is real life. All right, guys? So pay attention. If you're going ghost mode, last thing I want to say, if you're going ghost mode, take this shit serious. It's not a game. Okay, fellas? I went ghost mode in 2019. And then a year later, I made 6 figures. I went from 30 grand a fucking year, bro, I was broke, to 150 grand a year in a year. Okay, guys? And then I hit 200. Then I hit 250. Okay? Now it's 2024. I've been in ghost mode since January of this year. Okay, fellas? And I've been crushing goals. Doing shit effortlessly. Why? I just got my head down. And it looked like luck. Okay, it looked like I'm working hard. I'm working hard, but I'm just floating on clouds right now, G. I'm still running fast as shit, but I'm floating now. Alright, I'm not falling and jumping up and down. The process ain't like this. Okay, G, the process, you know they tell you this, the process ain't like this. Yes, success is hard and it's a lot of shit that come with it. But when you go in ghost mode and you buckle down, the process is more like this. It's still an upward trajectory. Okay, guys, it's momentum. You can't build momentum if you never started. And ghost mode is the time to start it. All right, fellas? So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Y'all go check this video out. Some more ghost mode motivation for you guys, all right? It's your boy KD. We out of here, baby.